So here we are, it's another Friday and another pick of 3 Christian music tracks to take you into your weekend. It's Friday the 9th of October, I'm Rob Allwright from OneManInTheMiddle.com and I want to help you discover your new soundtrack. So just a heads up, next week I start a new work schedule and I'm not sure if 3 for Friday will be able to continue under the new regime. If you enjoy these videos, please reach out and click that like button. It only takes you a second, but it takes a lot of time to listen, plan, film and edit these segments together. And while I love doing it, I'm going to have to reconsider my use of time. So don't be shy. If you enjoy this, reach out and click like. Whatever happens, I will still be busy writing music, book and even film reviews on the website at OneManInTheMiddle.com. And each week I'll still be working with our media partners who air the One Man in the Middle review show. But enough about me. Do you ever feel lost in life, in a place where you don't really know where to turn? Well, our first song is written for you in that time. It's by Wes Taylor, features Maggie Amini, and the chorus reminds us that we never have to wonder about God's goodness and faithfulness towards us. We're invited into a relationship with a loving Father, and then, like any good father, He wants what is best for us and is working it out in our lives. Even in the hard times, even when we know we've gone against Him, He's still there loving us and waiting to welcome us back.
It's who you are. I'm standing in wonder. I know it's who you are. I don't have to wonder. I know it's who you are. I'm standing in wonder. Oh, I know it's who you are. I don't have to wonder. I know it's who you are. I'm standing in wonder. Draped on a cross, even though it was mine, laid down your body, became an offering, gave up your life. Now my soul is alive in all my weakness. Your strength is perfect. I know it's who you are. Oh, I never ever have to wonder, 'cause you're always gonna be a father. So I know I'm gonna see your promise. Faithfulness is who you are. Oh, I never ever have to wonder. Even when I feel uncertain, come whatever, I will choose to worship, confident in who you are.
Now, God has been good to me, but not everything in my life looks the way that I expected it to right now, but I'm sure that I'm exactly where God wants me. And I can look back at the ways that God's worked in my life and say, He has been faithful. That's exactly what the Israelites at many different times through their story did. After God led them out of Egypt and they entered the promised land, they set up a monument so that when the children would ask what the stones meant, it would be a good teaching point for how God had helped them in the past, and the retelling of the stories of God's faithfulness to remind them that God would continue to help them in the future. 2020 has not been an easy year for many people. Even now, in the middle of a global pandemic, we can say that we're raising a monument in our lives to how faithful God is. That's the thought behind our next song. Released by Andrea Olson and featuring Meredith. Let this song remind you to raise a monument of praise to God today.
We will not forget your faithfulness in every situation. And here we build a monument that
You see me through the fire. You see me through the night. This is an altar to you forever. We will not forget your faithfulness in every situation. And here we build a monument that every generation will know who you are. Will know who you are. Will know who you are.
I don't know about you, but I have some music styles that I regularly turn to, especially when I'm looking to be still in God's presence. And the ambient music from band Salt of the Sound is great for soaking or relaxing into worship and prayer. Earlier this year, they released a song working with Swedish artist Simon Wester. Now they're back with another track from their collaboration, and this is very much where many of us find ourselves in this last part of 2020. We're cut off from life as we've always known it, and that can bring its own challenges, and sometimes we can end up feeling a little bit lost. But as both of our songs have already reassured us, we are not alone. So, this might be my last Free for Friday for a while. Your support means a lot and it will influence my decision, but if I'm not back next week, then I'll see you out there on the wilderness roads. This is Salt of the Sound.